Yo man, so what up you guys? This video is just, to clarify the last video that I posted about, why I'm taking a break or, leaving YouTube at the moment, man. And hopefully you guys, can understand and stuff like that. I really, can't go into too much detail and stuff. So, the first one's obviously, for those who do talk to me on a daily basis, probably already know, a few things here and there, man. So the first main one is, my mom's sick and I just want to spend more time with her and, be with her, through the healing process or, the process of, her illness and stuff like that. I don't know if it makes sense to you guys. And, I just want to be with her and spend more time with her, man. Recently I lost my grandma like 3 or 4 years back, man. And, that really fucking hurt me right there, man. And, it's still not, easy, dealing with that. I'm still, trying to cope with, losing my grandma and stuff like that, because she was, like a mom to me. Obviously, my mom was always working. She had 3 jobs, man, just to put food on the table. And, my grandma was always there for me, man. She basically raised me from, a toddler up until, I was like, what, probably 14 or 15, something like that, man. So, that was really hard, man. Second, I am going to have my surgery, man. And that's really going to be, a tough thing to go through. I'm not sure, how long the recovery process is going to be. They told me it's about, a month or 2 months and stuff like that. But, to be fully recovered, it's about to be like 6 months, man. And the third one, it was really hard, man. The third one's basically, just us, as a family dealing through, a whole bunch of stuff, man. And I really can't get into, the situation or issue, man. It has to do, with, the court system and stuff like that, man. And for those who, have gone through the system, you guys know it's pretty, messed up, man. Especially, for the black community as well as the Latino community. We're not designed, to win. We're always, designed to, fail. And, it's time, for, us to break out of that cycle and, try to be something in life, man. You know what I mean? And push harder to, fight to be something better in life than, what, all the other people, think of us, man. Because to them, we're just, another statistic. We're not meant to, achieve, certain things in life. We're not meant to, graduate, high school, go to college, have a good job. We're not, designed to have any of those stuff. We're always designed to, be stuck in the lows and stuff like that, man. And yeah, it's, a pretty messed up situation, man. But, with God, anything is possible, man. So, just send your prayers. And I always say this, man. Watch who you hang around with, you know what I mean? Because most of your friends are not really your friends, man. And, watch who, you give your love, loyalty to, man. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to get that back, man. At the end of the day, you're going to either find yourself, on 2 roads, man. And God forbids, and I've been through that, man. You're going to either find yourself, in the hospital, man. Or either, in jail, man. And when those, times hit, you actually, evaluate and, find out who your real friends are, man. And you actually see, that who you thought were your friends weren't really friends, So just be cautious and, be mindful of, your surroundings and who you hang around with, man. And I say that, just because, I got a younger audience and, my YouTube channel and stuff like that, man. And, when you get to my age, you know what I mean, man, you start, to really, reflecting, looking back and be like, damn, man, you know what I mean? So, yeah, just be, mindful and be careful, of who, you pick to be your friends and stuff like that, man. And, always listen to your parents. That's, good advice, man, because, at the end of the day, you're going to be there and be like, damn, my parents were, were right. Either, my grandma, my mom, she just always tell me, man, she don't like this person, or, watch out for this person and that, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you're going to get, what they really meant, man. They speak from experiences as well, man. So, just listen to your parents and, try to be something in life, man. The streets is not it, man. Let me tell you that. It's not it. A lot of people, try to, glamorify that shit, man. And it's not, what they make it seem to be, You either end up dead or in jail, man. Those are, the only 2 options, man. Either if you, turn your life around, there's option number 3. You can turn your life around, man. But, it's hard. It's not easy. And reason number 4 is obviously the big one, man. I would say right here. Obviously, has to do, with, you know, my mental health issues. And right now, you know, I'm not, you know, in the right state of mind, you know, to be doing reactions. I really don't want to, you know, fake my reactions and pretend, you know, that, you know, I'm happy, you know, putting on a fake face and laughing, smiling, you know, like everything's fine when it's really not, you know what I mean, man? And obviously, you know, if I mess up in this video or whatnot, you know, that's just me, my damn speech impediment, man. But, yeah, man, like I said, you know, I really don't want to, you know, fake the vibe, especially when it's not there, you know what I mean? Because I always, you know, 100%, you know, being honest with every single one of you guys. You know, always kept, you know, my reactions, you know, honest, 100%. And I really don't want to, you know, fake them, man. Because, you know, like I said, you know, I really always been honest with you guys. And, you know, throughout, you know, my YouTube, how would I say this? Like, throughout my YouTube experience, you know, when I made this channel, I believe 2 years ago, man, you know, I always been, you know, 100% with every single one of you guys, man. And, you know, I'm very, you know, fortunate, you know, to build, you know, solid friendships along the way in my time, you know, that I spent on YouTube. And, you know, it's crazy to me, man, because, you know, I met, you know, not personally, but, you know, through YouTube, a whole bunch of people, you know, throughout the world, man, different, you know, states, different countries. And it's crazy, you know what I mean, man? Because I obviously, you know, built solid-ass relationships with every single one of you guys. And, you know, it's crazy because, you know, I would say, you know, I built, you know, solid friendships, and you guys, you know, are like my friends and stuff like that, man. Even like family, you know what I mean, man? And, you know, it's really crazy, and I really, you know, thank God for that, you know what I mean, man? For the relationships that I built with every single one of you guys. Because, you know, I wouldn't have it, you know, any other way, man. All the views, you know, and, you know, if I ever had, you know, got to the point where I got, you know, money from this YouTube stuff, because I don't make shit, you know what I mean, man? But, you know, I would, you know, take, you know, the relationships and the bonds that I built with every single one of you guys, you know, how would I say this? I would take that over, you know, all the subscribers and, you know, all the views and, you know, partnerships and money and shit like that, man. And I really do mean that, you know what I mean? And, you know, I'm very glad, you know, I got to, you know, meet a couple of you guys, man, because you guys are, you know, some real ones, man. And, you know, on my time on YouTube, you know, I have, you know, artists that I look up to, man, like, you know, Obi Try shouted me out, as opposed to, you know, Sway Calloway from Sway in the Morning, man, as opposed to RJ Payne, Dax Empire, and, you know, a few artists here and there, man. And then, you know, that really, you know, pushed me, you know, to keep, you know, doing this YouTube stuff and stuff like that, man. You know, just getting, you know, the acknowledgement and, you know, building friendships along the way, you know. But right now, like I said, you know, I'm not, you know, in the right state of mind, man, and hopefully, you know, you guys can understand. But, you know, I want you guys to understand this, man. I'm genuinely, you know, happy, and, you know, it really does mean the world to me that, you know, I made, you know, solid friendships. You know, if I could, you know, brighten your day with, you know, my reactions, you know, then I made it, you know what I mean, man? I suppose, you know, all the artists that, you know, I made, you know, friendships with, you know, react to your music, like, you know, local, you know, small artists and stuff like that. If, you know, I helped you guys out, you know, to push, you know, your music out there, man, you know, at least got you like 1, 2, 3 subscribers or so on, man, you know, that really means the world to me, you know what I mean? And I really made it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, hopefully, you know, I can get, you know, through this, you know, hard time in my life, man. Because, you know, for those who do know me personally, my life has always been fucking chaotic like this, man. It's always been, you know, some bullshit after, you know, another, man. And, yeah, like I said, you know, it's not, you know, really good to, you know, dug that shit out and, you know, push your, you know, problems away, man. Because at the end of the day, man, you're, you know, you're obviously, you know, gonna have to face them, man. But, yeah, I just want to say, you know, thanks for, you know, supporting me, man. And, you know, see you guys in the next one, man.